Back again with another one. You already done know what it is. RINGOTV Reactions. Pretty much doing a video reaction about I'm done with my 9 to 5. I'm walking away forever. A lot of you out there in these streets, you know, you at the 9 to 5 and you've been thinking about walking away. You know, you've been going through the struggle, been dealing with a lot of issues, you're stressed out, you're trying to figure out what's your next move. In this particular reaction here, we have a young brother, I think he's in his early 20s, and he pretty much is fed up with the 9 to 5. He's like, look, by next year, I'm pretty much doing my own thing. I ain't punching no clock. I'm done. You know what I mean? And you got to salute the brother, because at 23, and he already have that mindset, he's already on his way to success. So let's take a look at the video. Let's tune this thing up. I'm gonna pretty much let him get to work, do what he gotta do. We're gonna react what's going on in this particular video. Let's go.
To be honest, this whole 9 to 5 thing, I'm so done with it. I'm so over it. Which is why, as of today, I have made the decision to permanently walk away from a 9 to 5. Today is July 23rd, 2024. I've made the decision that I have 1 year to make it happen. July 23rd, 2025, from that day forward, I will never work a job ever again. Because I'm so over it. I'm so done with this shit, bro. I hate it. I genuinely hate going to work a job. I'm coming on here today to talk to you guys on YouTube because I just want to vent and get this off my chest, but nobody in my personal life would understand what I'm talking about or the decision that I just made.
Now, let's pause right there. Let's get to work. He talked about how nobody would understand the decision he's pretty much making. If that brother's pretty much watching, and you know, I'm gonna put his channel in the comment section. I'm gonna pin that over there so you can pretty much go over there and show him some love. I think his name is Congo, I believe his channel name is. First thing first is forget about all those people. Once you make up your mind what you're gonna do, the best thing to do is keep everybody out of it, because it's not for them to understand what you're doing. It's not for them to understand any of your decisions. They're gonna be there to try to hinder everything you do. Once you're a brother or a sister and you decide it's time to walk from the 9 to 5, anybody you tell that you're about to walk from that 9 to 5, they're gonna start hating you automatically. They're gonna start to try to talk you out of what you're gonna do. They're gonna put nothing but fear in you. They're gonna try to make you feel like, you know, you're making the wrong decision. They're gonna do everything possible to make you believe that, you know, you're young, you know, you should save your money. Why would you wanna give up your job? Because they want you to be miserable like them. Now understand this, when you are at the 9 to 5, there comes a time when it's time to go. You know, a lot of times you see these videos where people complain about the 9 to 5. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. But they don't want to put in the work. This young brother already doesn't have the spirit in him that I don't belong here. This is not for me. I'm tired of this. I know I can do better. I'm going to do better. So my suggestions to him, number one, is just get away from people. If nobody ain't talking big talk, if nobody ain't talking about getting no bread, if nobody ain't talking about making moves, cut them off. All your partners in them, cut them off. If they ain't about no money business, cut them off. Family and friends, cut them off. Cut everybody off, because you don't need none of them. They're going to be there to drive you back down into the pit. I'm telling you what I know. Let's go.
When I was at work today, a couple hours ago, I had a I don't want to call it a bad day because my mindset is too positive and optimistic to allow myself to have a bad day, but I'll call it a less than ideal situation. I had a less than ideal situation occur when I was at work today, and while I was going through it, I thought to myself, I said, this could possibly be the next 40 plus years of my life. Because I'm 23 right now.
20,
Retirement age is in the 60s.
23, he understands retirement is in the 60s. So he already done calculating the cost. He's already looking at the situation like, man, I'm gonna be on the plantation all these years. And then by the time I'm 60 plus, then I'm getting a pension. He already doing the math. See, when I was 20, I wasn't even thinking about none of that stuff, fam. I was already done struggling. You know what I mean? If I can go back in time to when I was 20 with what I know now, fam, I'll be on point. Like real talk, real talk. So for him to already done understand this at 23, he already on the right path. He already on the right path because a lot of brothers today in their 30s and 40s, man, they don't even got themselves together yet. It's crazy.
So possibly this could be the next 40 plus years of my life. Fuck no. Fuck no. There's no way. Because every day when I get up and I go to work, I feel like I have zero control over my life. Somebody else determines how much I get paid. Somebody else determines when I have to get up and be at work. Somebody else determines how often I work. Somebody else determines when I can take days off. Like, who are you?
See, he understands. See, again, somebody got to work. No matter how you see it, somebody going to be at that 9 to 5. Because I see a lot of people making videos. I'm tired of the 9 to 5. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. Somebody got to work. But with the way the young brother's thinking right now, he already know he's not supposed to be doing this. He already woke up. Now, some of y'all listen to him and y'all be like, who do you think you are? Boy, you better get to work. Nah. If he already recognized he's supposed to be a boss, he already recognized, wait a minute, somebody else telling me when I got to come in, how much I got to get paid, when I can go home, when I could take vacations. Man, I don't supposed to be living like this, man. I don't supposed to be living like this. So now the next thing he got to do is start making moves and figure out, okay, how am I going to maximize, my income? What am I going to do? Since I don't want to be at this job, since I don't want to be punching this clock, how am I going to be able to earn money where I can now have the freedom to live the way I want to live? That's something he's going to have to figure out based on his skill set, based on his talents, based on the knowledge he's obtained in his 23 years. He would have to look at what do he got? What are his skill sets? And how can I monetize the things that I do? That's what he got to look at this point. Let's get back to the tapes.
This is my life. Why do you have so much control over my life?
Because you give them control. This is another thing that people got to understand about the 9 to 5. When we go to a 9 to 5 and we get a job, number one, you signed up for that. So don't complain. All you folks out there that are complaining about your job, I don't like this place, they're not paying me this and that, fam, you signed up for this. Let's stop complaining. Let's stop crying. This is what you settled for. It's no different than a relationship. If you settle for a bum, that's exactly what you got. If you settle for a job that's not going nowhere, that's what you settle for. Stop complaining. The only thing you can do now is look at yourself, say, okay, look, this is what I signed up for. I don't really like this job. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start to do some new research, figure out how can I get a better job, start a business, do something, increase my education, go watch some tutorials. I'm going to do something else because it don't make no sense you complain where you are when that's what you settled for. That's what you settled for. Nobody's making you come to work. This is what you settled for. This is what you signed up for. You wanted a job that pay you this salary. That's what you decided to get. So if you don't like what you're getting, you got to change your tune. This is what the brother's pretty much thinking right now. He's like, you know what? I'm done with this mess. I'm tired of thinking like that. You know what I mean? I'm tired of just coming to this damn job, getting the same check, getting the same nonsense, going through the same thing. Forget this mess.
Why do I need to ask you for permission to have a day off work? Who are you?
They're the boss. At the end of the day, who are you? they're the boss. No different than if you're the boss. If you're the boss, you run the show. You call the shots. You know, whoever cutting them checks, they tell you what to do. You can't complain about it. At the end of the day, whoever cutting the checks, those are the people that call the shots. No matter how you see it. Can't get upset about it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I understand his frustration, but when you're on a 9 to 5, whoever cutting your check, they get to tell you what to do.
I hate this shit. And to me, walking away from the 9 to 5 isn't even about the money. To me, it's simply about having control over my own life. I mean, right now, between my job and my other sources of income, all together, I'm a 6-figure earner at the age of 23. So I make good money for my age, but to be honest, I'm willing to walk away from my current income. I'm willing to take a pay cut if that means I can have control over my own life. I would rather struggle financially doing what I want to do rather than just wake up and do some shit I don't really care about because it pays the bills.
At this point, right, in the video, I'm kind of a little confused because I get what he say about walking from the job, but he said with his combined sources of income, he makes 6 figures. If you make 6 figures, you should be pretty good. You should be pretty good if you make 6 figures. Now, if it's stressing you out to the point of you want to walk away, I'm trying to figure this out because some jobs, some agencies people work for, they automatically make 6 figures. But if you're wanting to walk away and have more freedom, it must be a very stressful job. If the job is paying you well and it's stressing you out, then yeah, I can understand walking away. I could definitely understand walking away from a job that stressed you out. When I was on a 9 to 5, I really loved the job. You know what I'm saying? I really loved the job that I was doing. When we do OT, we can make 6 figures. But without overtime, you didn't make 6 figures. It was somewhere up in like the 80-something thousand, like close to 90,000. But with OT, you can hit 100K. You can pretty much make beyond that. Probably like 120 on a good year. But that job that I had, it was the politics of the job that I didn't like. Doing the job was fun. I loved the job. But the politics behind the job, the people that were in control in terms of management, supervision, it was just really bad, man. Really, really bad. And sometimes they would have the wrong people in the wrong places and it would cause stress. So for me, I would be like doing my own thing and I would tell the supervisor, look, just leave me in this department here. Don't put me around all these other people because they don't work. You know what I mean? And it's like, there's certain things they couldn't control because of the politics. I was like, look, could you get rid of this person? We can't really move them. They put that person here for whatever reason. And it just caused a lot of problems, man. You know what I mean? So a lot of you, sometimes you be at jobs where they stress you out and you want to leave. And you got to have a backup plan. You got to have like several backup plans of what you're going to do. Because at the end of the day, you have to make the choice for your own life. When you're on that job, this is something you sign up for. And one of the things that you have to understand with the 9 to 5 is a lot of people going to be envious and jealous of you when you start talking about your way of escape. If you're starting to talk about, oh, I'm going to leave the 9 to 5, I'm going to do my own thing, you're going to have a lot of people getting jealous of you because they're miserable. Their life sucks. They don't got nothing going on in their life. So misery loves company. So the minute they start hearing you talk like this, they're going to look at you like, who do you think you are? You ain't nothing without your job. Because remember, those folks, they got a slave mentality. Those folks don't have no talent. Those folks don't have no ambition. So when they hear you speak very highly of yourself and you're encouraging yourself, they're going to do their best to try to bring you down so you could be miserable like them.
To me, having control over my own life is a higher priority than just having good income.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. Having control over your life, having the freedom to get up in the morning when you want, go to sleep when you want, do what you want is freedom. That is peace. That will bring anybody peace. So yeah, I agree with that.
To me personally, not everybody's the same. Not everybody would understand that, but yeah, man, I'm so done with this 9 to 5 shit, because while I was thinking all this stuff at work, I came to a realization. I said, me working this job, I don't have to do it. Like, I can do whatever I want. It's my life. If I want to, I can just wake up tomorrow and say, I'm done. I'm not going to work tomorrow. Of course, I'm not dumb. I mean, bills got to get paid, so I can't walk away from the job yet. But realistically, if I really, really, really wanted to, I could just say, fuck that shit. I don't have to work a job.
Let me answer that comment somebody made. Somebody said, God didn't make us to work, especially for someone else. That's a lie. I don't know what you're talking about. The Bible says if a man don't work, he shall not eat. You know what I mean? The Bible says in the book of Genesis how a man will have to work by the sweat of his brow in order to till the ground to get a harvest. I don't know where you come from saying God is basically saying that he didn't make us to work. Then how the heck is the world supposed to move forward if we're not meant to work? Everybody's supposed to work. How do you provide for your kids? You gotta work. Well, he didn't make us to work for someone. So then how is everybody gonna make money? How are we to have businesses? How can I start a construction business if I'm not supposed to work for somebody? Picture every business that you go to the shop and there's only one person in there. We got to stop being slow. Like, real talk. We got to stop bringing God into everything. Talking about, well, what God said and, well, God didn't intend for us to work. Fam, stop all that nonsense, fam. Everybody's supposed to work. I don't care how nobody feel. Everybody got to work.
Me working a job is a reality that I chose to accept.
That's true. Everybody had to accept that reality. But then there comes a time in your life when you realize, look, I deserve better.
You know, society always tells you, get up, go to school, go to college, get you a job. They tell you that you have to do that. But in reality, you don't have to do that, because there's other individuals out there that are perfectly fine and don't work a job. Earn good income, earn good money, don't work a job.
They work a job. To the young brother, I don't think people understand this. Everybody has to work. Everything we do is work, right? Whether you're a social media influencer, you have to work. People be thinking that when you do content, you're a content creator, you just sit home and relax and make money. Fam, you know what it's like to do content? You know what it's like to make videos? Try doing it. Go ahead and start a YouTube channel, start making videos. Let's see how that works for you. Let's see how it works. Go ahead, start. Because you have a lot of people, they watch other people and they think they live in this glamorous life and they figure, okay, you could say that because you got it easy. Fam, I work. I work. This is work. You're watching. You're watching me. Obviously, I must be doing something good. Right? You're watching. But see, here's the problem with society. People will get jealous of you because you're doing you. You're doing what you love to do while they're sitting on their ASS watching you progress, prosper, and they're trying to figure out, well, how come you're able to do what you do and I can't do what I want to do? Because you haven't figured out what you need to do. Stop watching what everybody else is doing. Stop trying to copy everybody else. Stop trying to be everybody else and be who you're supposed to be. You can never be who I am. You can never do what I do. You got to find out who you are and follow your path and understand your purpose. Too many times we keep watching other people, trying to copy other people, getting jealous of other people, hating on other people that are succeeding at whatever it is they're doing. Listen, you have not because you don't want to put in the work. You got to put in the work and stop complaining. Too many times we watching the white man. We watching the Asian man. We bring up slavery. We talking all this stuff. Fam, we in 2024. There's no excuses. I don't want to hear nothing about excuses, fam. Real talk. No excuses.
So you don't have to work a job. Me working a job is a reality that I chose to accept. And as of right now and forever, I'm rejecting that reality. Bro, fuck that reality.
That's how you got to think. See, here's the thing. I do my thing on social media. People worry about what I'm doing. People worry about my bills. I literally see comments where people are literally in somebody else's video saying, Ringo's name is not on the house. What? In other words, as a black man, they don't believe I have the ability to do anything. You had people literally saying that, oh, Ringo's car, he didn't buy his car. He needed a woman to buy his car, or he needed a woman's name to help him get the car, as if though I can't do nothing. This is how people think, because they look at you as a black man and they figure, okay, there's no way. There's no way. I don't think people understand this, fam. When I was on a 9-to-5, fam, I was literally making 100K, bro. Like, I don't get what, it's like when you're a black man, people automatically think you at the bottom. But you were in the projects. Fam, I've been stacking bread, bro, for a long time. I'm not dumb, bro. You know how many people live in the hood in the projects and they supervisors, bro? You know how many supervisors that making damn near 140K a year, but they in the projects? See, this is the thing. Y'all be looking at people in the projects thinking everybody in the slums, everybody bumming it out. Fam, people in the projects getting paper. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about, bro. Everybody in the projects ain't sitting on them some damn soup line begging bread. You got people in the hood driving fancy cars. People in the hood that got a house somewhere and they still in the damn hood somewhere. Real talk, bro. But this is how society is. It's like they look at me like, oh, you black. There's no way you can do this, fam. My credit score is 850, bro. I could walk in a damn bank and get a major loan. You can't. And I'm talking to them damn haters that are always watching my every move. Oh, you got to do this. You paying for your house. Stop worrying about me. Focus on your life. You see how this young brother making moves? He's now realizing that he got things he got to do. You know what I mean? I suggest with him, don't tell nobody what your plans are. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell your family. Don't tell your friends. Don't tell nobody. You got too many damn hating people, bro. People be hating. They hate every move you do. They don't want to see you rise. They don't want to see you go nowhere. They just constantly watching your every move, fam. Why? Because they want to see you fall. They want to see you fall, fam. And it's our people mainly that are like that, bro. You got people that make more money than you. They want to see you fall. You got people that got bread. If they see you rising up that ladder, they want to chop the damn ladder off because they don't want to see you shine, bro. I'm telling you facts.
That reality does not make me happy, bro.
It don't.
I'm going to do what I want to do, and that is not work a job. Facts. So, 1 year, man. 1 year from today, I'm going to permanently be done working 9-to-5s forever. I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I have other sources of income coming in right now, but my job is my main source of income. I don't know what I'm going to do to replace my job's income. But I know I perform best under pressure. I perform best when it's like a sink or swim kind of situation. Back against the wall, jump off the cliff with no parachute kind of situation. Like, you either...
Check out these dumb comments. Somebody said, nobody makes 100K and still living in the projects. That's dumb as F. Nah, your comment is dumb because you're not making no sense. You have people that are millionaires that live in the projects, bro. Like, what's the matter with these people? Like, how could you think for how could you tell somebody else's story for them? Like, you're not making no sense. You got people that stack bread. You got people that are smart. They're not dumb like you. See, you're the type of person that'll get a job just your first year, right? Your first year at the job, you start making money. You like, yeah, time to move. No, you're dumb. That's not how you move. No, you stay at that job and you build yourself up first. You stack bread. Then you start thinking about, okay, I'm gonna move here, I'm gonna do this, and you stacked bread to the point where you good. See, I don't know how you move, but that's not smart. You got a lot of people that live in the hood. See, here's the mindset. This person believe if you in the projects, there's no way you're making 100K. When there's tons of people making 100K or more that live in the hood every single day. Every day. You're not them because you don't make no money. The reason why I know that is because you're watching pockets. Because in your mind, you can't phantom a person making this amount of money and still live in the hood. You can't understand how they're able to do that. Why? Why do you think like that? So in your mind, people that are in the hood, they're just bums. They don't got nothing going on for themselves, right? So how the fuck did I get here? How did I get here? How I get here? I'm telling you, man. To the young brother, I want you to look at my video. I want you to look in the comments. I want you to see how people react to this because they getting mad. They mad because their life is miserable right now. And they pissed off with their job. They pissed off with where they at. And they pissed by the pure fact that you're thinking the way you thinking, bro. 23 and already, you already done know you don't supposed to be where you are. This is why you don't tell nobody nothing, because the first people that's going to start hating you is the people that look like you. They're the first one that's going to start hating you. Real talk. Let's get back to the tapes. You know, it's crazy.
Do or you don't. That's when I personally perform best. So, knowing that that's how I operate, I'm going to forcibly place myself in a situation where I have no choice but to make this shit work. And I know it's possible because I've done it before. When I was in the military a couple years ago, I got kicked out. And at the time I got kicked out, the military was my only source of income. Excuse me. So, no income coming in, I had to figure out a way to make it work. Got a job working at Burger King, and on the side, I was doing little side hustles to get extra money. So I know it's possible for me to get money outside of a job. I don't know how I'm gonna get enough money to replace my current income from my job, but fuck it, bro. I'ma just jump off the cliff anyway. I'll either grow wings and learn how to fly while I'm falling down, or I'll just fall down and fucking hit the ground and die. Either way, I don't care.
Basically, get rich or die trying. You have the right mindset already. You just got to move accordingly and don't tell ninjas your plans. Because I'm telling you straight up and down, I know for a fact, pretty much everybody that's in your circle are haters. To the young brother, I'm talking to you. Everybody in your circle is a hater. I guarantee you. All the people you know, they're going to stab you in your back. They all pocket watching you. They will all be there to block your blessings. Cut all of them off. The mindset you have right now, you don't need none of them folks around you. I'm telling you real talk.
Because I know myself personally, I know I'm that kind of individual that's going to make any situation work for me. I know what I'm capable of achieving. I know what I can do. I know that when I walk away from the job, I'm not going to be intimidated by it because I'm going to be chilling. I've been through worse in my life. I've been through bad shit. And every time I always come out on top. So walking away from a job and just having to find different ways to make money, that's nothing. I know I can do that. And under normal circumstances, I'm not really a fan of telling other people what I plan on doing. I really generally don't ever do that shit.
You're not supposed to do that mess. You're not supposed to tell nobody none of that stuff. Let me tell y'all something, fam. I know the other day I said I'm not blocking nobody, but listen, if you in this chat and you ain't about getting no money, you ain't about seeing your people prosper, stay off the channel, fam. We don't got no time to be arguing back and forth with some damn person that's just emotional about other people wanting to make moves and better themselves. If you ain't trying to better yourself, you stay right there. If you got a negative spirit where you don't want to grow, you don't want to know better, you don't want to do better, you stay out of the way. This young brother's 23 and he about making moves and getting paper. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody that ain't about their bread.
But I'm making an exception for this particular topic because I know when I post this online, other people are going to see it. So it's like a form of accountability for myself because I know a year from today, somebody's going to be, hey, Congo, a year ago you said you were done working a job. What's up with that?
Those are the haters. You got to be careful with them, fam. See, you made this video, you posted on YouTube. I get it. But what you have to understand is when you tell people your plans, like how you came on YouTube, you told people this, yeah, you're going to have people that are going to mock you. They're not going to be checking up on you because they really believe in you. Because people that believe in you going to spit game. They're going to give you that real talk. Anybody that would come to you and be like, yo, Congo, yo, I thought you said by next year you're not going to be at that 9 to 5. What's good, bro? Like, you still there? That person don't believe in you. That person is mocking you, fam. That person is disrespecting you. They laughing at you because they don't believe in you. Because they didn't have the balls to get off their tail to go out there and do something with themselves. So they're going to try to look at you and be like, you said you were going to be off that 9 to 5, bro. You still there. Ah, man, you a joke, bro. You ain't serious about making no bread. And it's going to come from your own people, fam. It's going to come from your own people. The people that look just like you, they're going to be the ones that's going to tell you that nonsense. Yeah, you made the video. The video might hold yourself accountable, but I'm telling you, you're going to have a lot of haters, fam.
I mean, I can hold myself accountable, but posting this video on the internet, talking about what I'm thinking is 100% going to force me to be accountable for what I'm talking about right now. And it's crazy too, because I can't really tell anybody in my close circle about what I got going on, like close friends and close family, because they would look at me and be like, you tripping. You already make good money for your age. Why would you walk away from that? And
you know what's so sad about black people, fam? You know what's so sad about black people? We literally doing a reaction about real content, talking about issues of brothers doing better for themselves and whatnot. You got people in the live chat that is focusing on drug dealers and pimps. What the hell that have to do with this content? What the hell does illegal activity have to do with this content? See, that's how you ninjas think. This is why I want to stay as far away from ninjas as possible. And matter of fact, to the young brother, if you can, stay away from people that look like you, fam. I'm keeping it a bean with you, bro. If you trying to rise above, if you trying to really get to the next level, fam, you're going to have to stay away from ninjas, bro. Keeping it 1,000 with you, fam. You want to really rise? Get away from ninjas, bro. Get away from them, fam, because all they think about is drugs. All they think about is dealing something illegal. They don't think about nothing positive, because at the end of the day, when you in the hood, when you dealing with your own people, fam, it's like they don't have no idea about business. All they think about is, oh, in order for you to get some bread, it had to be illegal. We talking about positive stuff here, fam. So to all you ninjas that want to be negative, hey, stay out the way, fam. We about getting this bread, man. You don't got no time for all that drama.
Struggle and potentially fail just to, not work a job. Is that really what you want to do with your life? To be honest, yeah, it is. And I'm not going to tell them because they wouldn't understand. They just don't get it, because everybody is always told, you got to work a job. You got to work this. You got to do that. You got to go to school. Bro, fuck that shit.
That's a fact. F that mess, man. At the end of the day, you got the right mind already. He got the right mind. At 23, I wish I was thinking like that, fam. If I could rewind back time to when I was 23 and make the decisions that I know today, fam, it'll be a whole different world, fam. At 23, he already done thinking the right way. He just got to move in silence right now. Focus on his plans and don't tell nobody nothing. Don't tell not one ninja what you doing and how you going to earn your money. Because I'm going to tell you something about ninjas. Once a ninja know how you getting your bread, how you doing this. First thing he started doing is trying to plot on how he gonna take it away. I'm telling you straight, fam, I done been through all the different experiences, even recently, and I know for a fact you cannot trust ninjas. Ninjas are your enemies. To all your progress, to everything you're trying to work on as a black man, your enemy will be a ninja. Trust me when I tell you that. A ninja.
If it doesn't make me happy, I don't have to do it. Man, people need to realize that you have more power over your own life and what you do than you realize. I came to the realization today that I really don't have to do anything I don't want to do. This is my life. If I want to go fucking be homeless on the street because I don't want to work a job, I could go do that shit right now. I literally do not have to do anything. I have complete control over what I choose to do.
Don't you just love comments like this? Check out this comment. Somebody writes, "Stop financing stuff if you ain't got money, you can't afford it." Why do people always say stuff like that? Don't you just love those comments? Stop financing stuff if you don't have the money to afford it. You know, everybody that starts a business don't really have the money, but they start the business called taking risk. Something you don't understand. Everything in life takes risk. If you're not a person that's going to take the risk, you will never know what it's like to have freedom because you're afraid of success. Most people are waiting for the perfect day to do everything they need to do. They're waiting for their money to look perfect. They're waiting for their credit to look perfect. They're waiting for everything to look perfect before they make moves. No, you got to take risk. You got to jump out in the water and see what's out there. You got to make moves. You got to make moves when you don't even have the money. You understand? You got to take risk. You got to do things in order to earn. You got to spend money to make money. A lot of people are afraid of success. That's why they're going to always be on the soup line begging bread. And that's truth. You know what I mean? Because what happened is, if you stay listening to a lot of these folks that be in the live chat talking a lot of nonsense, I'm telling you, those people ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm just keeping on a bean with you, fam. That's why I'm telling a young brother. It's like how you online, you made your video. A lot of times you're going to have people in the live chat, people in your comments, and they're going to continually try to talk you out of what you're supposed to be doing as a young brother. Because they're failures at the end of the day. Failures will never give you good advice because they don't got nothing to show for their life. They don't got nothing to show for their life. They got nothing but credit card debt, nothing but problems, nothing but stress, and they're pissed off with their life. So what they're going to do is project their problems on you. In other words, when they tell you, hey, don't go out there and finance stuff if you don't got the money to pay for it, that very same person is in debt right now. That very same person is struggling to pay bills right now. It's called projection. They're projecting their life on you. Their bad choices on you. You understand? So the first thing they try to do is put that fear in you. Hey, don't do this because you don't have the money to do this. Don't do that because, you might not have the money to do that. That's to put the fear in you so you don't make the move. I'm telling you what I know. You better get on with it, fam. Let's go.
Choose to not work a job 1 year from today. Facts.
Don't you just hate when somebody come into the live chat and tell you what they have in LA and all this stuff? Let me get you out of here, fam. Nobody cares about all of that, fam. I don't like show-offs, fam. Let's go.
Whatever comes with that decision, good or bad, cool. I don't care. I'm down to struggle with the issues that come with that rather than the issues that come with me putting up with this bullshit for the next 40 years.
It's true. I mean, think about this, fam. This person is in here telling us all this other nonsense, but then gonna come to the chat, well, I live in a $1.something million home. Nobody cares, fam. Nobody asks you that. Nobody asks you where you live. Nobody asks you how much money you make. It's like you want to prove to us what you got. Obviously, you don't got nothing because you got to try to show that you got something. Why do people always got to do that, fam? The show is not about you. The show is about this young brother who need the help, who need the encouragement to make moves. Nobody don't care about your damn 1.2 million. I don't give a damn about that, bro. Real talk. Nobody cares. It's not about you. It's about this young brother who making moves. You gonna hit this young brother up and give him some encouragement? What are your words of encouragement to the young brother so he could get on that path and make moves so he could be in a $1.5 million home? What are you doing to help that young brother? Nothing. Trying to flex and stunt in the live chat. Come on, man. Nobody want to hear that mess.
I mean, life is full of risk.
Facts.
You just got to choose what risk you want to deal with. Do I want to risk being happy in life or being unhappy in life because I choose to stay at a job and just do some shit that I don't care about because it pays the bills? Or do I want to make the risk of quitting the job and walking down a different path in order to pursue what makes me happy? To be honest, I prefer the latter risk. I prefer having control over my life and doing what I want to do.
You know what I'm telling you, fam? A lot of people, what I realize a lot of people is just damn near lazy, bro. A lot of people lazy. A lot of people watch other people who make moves, have some success, and they get jealous. This is why I keep telling you, you got to stay away from your own people. You got to stay as far away from your own people as possible, fam. If you want to go anywhere in life, I'm just telling you facts, because they're going to be the ones that's going to try to pull you down quick. When I look all over social media, all I see is ninjas making videos talking about my bills. Literally. That's all I see. Ninjas, literally online talking about, oh, you know, he got to pay this, he got to pay that. And I'm looking at all these people like, fam, why y'all all in my business, bro? Like, this doesn't even make any sense. This doesn't make any sense at all. You know, let me see. Let me see if I can find that thing. I know I seen something earlier. Let me see if I can bring this comment on the screen. Check this out. Check out this, fam. Watch this. Watch this, fam. You see this that I have on the screen? Let me see if I can do this real quick. Let me open this up. Watch this. This is a comment I seen on somebody's page. Check this out. This person says, my gut says Ringo sold out to get that house. What? And that he's an agent to break the community up. How does I'm move from the, watch this, ghetto to owning a house? Usually you slowly climb up the ladder. Fam, y'all don't see the hate? Y'all don't see the jealousy? Imagine this person have an avatar, look like some white guy or whatever the case is. Person said that I sold out. In other words, how did you get out the hood to getting into a house? In other words, you're supposed to slowly do this. I mean, why are you worrying about me? Yo, that's crazy, fam. That's crazy, bro. That comment is pure hate, fam. There's no way around it. Fam, you see like how I just showed you that one comment? Fam, there are hundreds of comments all over social media where everybody just keep talking about this house all day. Or you got people making videos. Oh, Ringo only do YouTube because he's trying to pay off his SUV. I'm like, yo, I must be the only person that people worry about, bro. That's hate, bro. Fam, let me show you another one. Watch this, guys. Let me show you another one. Y'all think this is crazy? Watch this. Let me show you another one. Watch this, gang. Watch this. You ready? Watch this. Check this out. Check this out. This person named Christine or whatever, she says, there are single men. Well, I don't need to read all of that part. Let's look at that part right there where it says Ringo. She said, Ringo said he doesn't have a driver's license. So we know the house isn't in his name. People. Are y'all not seeing this mess? Are y'all not seeing this? Ringo don't have a driver's license, so we know the house is not in his name. Fam, when I was in New York, I didn't have a driver's license. In North Carolina, I have a driver's license. In New York, at the time, I didn't. But this person literally said, because in her mind, she think what she thinks, his name is not on the house. So whose name is on the house? Yo, these people crazy, fam. What does a driver's license have to do with a house? What is the matter with these people, bro? Driver's license? House? No. That don't even make sense. Fam, my wife don't work. My wife don't work. Stay-at-home mom. So I'm trying to figure this out. If my wife don't work, she's a stay-at-home mom, how in the world am I able to do what I'm doing by using her when I'm the provider? You know why? Because in America, no one respects the black man. The black man must be living off of a woman. Black man gotta have bad credit. You got some cats out here that don't even got credit. They can't get no loan from no bank. They can't do nothing. They mad at me for doing what I gotta do. That's crazy, man. Y'all seeing the hate that I'm showing y'all, right? Let me see if I can get this thing real quick. Hold on a second. Y'all seeing the hate that I deal with, right? With people. You see are you seeing these comments where everybody's worrying about my house? You got people literally on YouTube, Ringo, you need to make payments on that house. Fam, why in the world y'all worried about me? Y'all life is effed up. Y'all worrying about all the wrong stuff. Y'all supposed to be figuring out how you gonna get a house. Don't worry about me. But see, the reason why they worrying about me is because they haters. Every last one of them. What they hope is that I lose everything. That'll make them happy. That's why, to the young brother, stay away from ninjas. I guarantee you, stay away from ninjas.
To me, that risk is more appealing than the risk of being unhappy in life, sticking with the job. That's the end of the video. That's enough ranting. I'm telling y'all, 1 year from today, mark my word. Mark my words, I guess that's the saying, whatever the saying is. 1 year from today, I will be done working a job. I am never working a job ever again 1 year from today. Facts. Fuck that shit, bro. Don't believe me? Watch. Watch.
Pretty much, he's saying you gotta watch. I just hope that the brother make the right choices in terms of, getting his plans together, what he gonna do, and don't tell nobody his plans, because once you start talking to ninjas about what you planning on doing, their job is number one to discourage you, take you off your square, and hopefully try to sabotage everything you gotta do. You know what I mean? And it's not just ninjas, it's anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. Don't tell nobody what you're doing, because everybody's a damn hater, fam. I'm tired of people just always hating. They never congratulate you for nothing, fam. You can't tell your people nothing that you're doing, fam. As soon as you tell them, they jealous, bro. Right away. You got so many people, bro, that look like me, bro, that hates me because I moved my family out the hood, bro. Like, damn. You make me feel like I'm damn near escaped prison and I gotta go back. Well, how does Ninja escape? Y'all saw that damn hateful comment that dude left? Nothing positive. Pure negativity. Oh, he's not supposed to. In other words, you're not supposed to have that. You're not supposed to. You're black. How in the world you come from the hood to the suburb and you're, no. You're not supposed to be doing that. They're never happy for you, fam. That's all they do, bro. It's really, really sad, man. You got people that keep pulling up in this live chat mad because we're reacting to a video of a young brother trying to make moves to better himself. It's sad, bro. This is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Like, you can't think for yourself. That's why I'm saying to the young brother, all I gotta say is be careful with the people that you talk to. You know what I'm saying? Be careful with the people you talk to. You know, you're 23. You know, it is what it is. You have the right spirit right now. You just got to take your time, make your moves. You're going to get the haters, man. They're gonna pull up on you this time next year to challenge you on what you said in that video. And don't worry about explaining what you're doing. Just be about your business. You don't even have to make no follow-up video. All you got to do is just keep grinding. You know what I mean? Find out what you want to do, how you going to make some bread, and do it. And don't tell nobody what you're doing. And then do other things and earn money on the side. Because I'm telling you, once you have a bunch of ninjas around you, you're going to have nothing but hate, fam. I'm telling you, roll solo, do your own thing, stay away from women for a while so you can get your plans together, because women will sidetrack you. You're a young brother, so most likely, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be in these streets trying to holler at these sisters. But I'm telling you right now, if you're really trying to focus on your bread, you got to tell these sisters, look, y'all stay over there. I got work to do. And you got to be disciplined, stay in the gym, keep your mind right, keep your circle small. If anything, don't even have a circle. You know what I mean? You should be the only one in your circle. There should be no space in the circle for anyone else. You know what I mean? Because you're going to get nothing but hate, jealousy, envy. People are never going to be happy for you hearing you talk like this because you're going against the grain. I remember when I was on the 9 to 5, bro, and I used to tell my coworkers, yo, I'm leaving. They was like, ha, ha, ha. I'm like, bro, I'm leaving, fam. I'm going to be leaving the job soon. They was like, but what you going to do? How you going to earn money? You got kids. You got family. How you going to survive? How you going to pay your bills? I ain't worried about that. I'm not worried about that. Well, you know, if you leave, you know what I'm saying, you're going to struggle. It was just nothing but negativity. Nothing but negativity, man. They never had nothing positive to say. It's really sad.
Go ahead and sub to the channel, man. Watch. Y'all gonna see. Because 1 year from today, I'm gonna make a video talking about how I left my 9 to 5. Don't believe me? Watch. Sub to the channel. Watch the journey. Because this channel is kind of, sort of a documentation of my life. I come on here and I talk about experiences that I have, things that I've been through, and the lessons that I've learned from it. So
you have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, about this live chat. Hate comes from people that are miserable with their life. Think about this. Why are these people even here? Why are these people even watching me? Out of everything that's going on in this world, why are they even looking at me? Hate, jealousy. This is what I mean. You're going to have people that's following you around. They hate you. They cannot stand you. They cannot stand seeing you live. It's like they would really like to see you die. What did P. Diddy say in one of his songs? I think it was P. Diddy or it was Mace. They'd rather see me die than to see me fly. And that's real talk. They would rather see you die than see you fly. They don't want to hear nothing about you doing good. Not you. You got people that are pissed. You know what's so funny? When I was in the hood, in the projects, nobody cared. When I was in the hood, nobody cared. You know why? Because I never told nobody. I never came on YouTube and was like, yo, I'm in the projects. I said I was in the hood. Now, if you know I'm in the hood, obviously I'm in the ghetto somewhere. But I never made it known like, yo, I'm in the projects. Never made that known. You see that? I wasn't getting no hate. It's like people were cool with me being in the hood. Ain't that something? People were cool with me being in the hood. But now, everybody making videos, oh, his house, his house, his house. My goodness, bro. The jealousy, fam, it is sick. It is mad sick, bro. I cannot believe this, bro. Our people never congratulate you, fam. They could never be happy for a brother. It's always negativity. Oh, you think you better than me? You think you better than me? Yes, I'm better than you. If you're a hater and you're mad because I'm able to do better for my family and you're upset about that, yes, I'm doing better than you. And that's why you salty. You mad because you wish you made the moves I made. Rather than you getting off your ASS and put in some work, you busy hating on me because of my choices. I made good decisions. I made good decisions for my family. And rather than you salute a brother and be happy for a brother, you trying to put a brother down. Tell you, bro. Sick, fam. Absolutely sad, bro. So, hey, to the young brother, man, hey, stay focused on your grind. Do what you got to do. Because I'm telling you, man, these people going to be out here hating, fam.
Walking away from the job is going to be a huge experience for me. And I'm going to share the whole thing on this channel. If you're interested in seeing it, go ahead, sub, watch. 1 year. Let's get it.
Okay, y'all. We're going to get up on out of here. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He said in 1 year he going to do his thing. You know what I mean? Salute to that brother. Again, his name is Congo. I'm going to put his channel in the comment box. You can go over there, check out his video. It is what it is. My final thoughts on the situation. We have too much hateful people, man. Too much jealousy, man. That's why I don't like being around people, fam. Like, real talk, fam. I don't like being around nobody, fam. Like, I think people are just inherently evil, bro. Like, the minute you start to shine, grind, do anything that is of good, bro, it's like they don't like you. They don't like you. They talk about you. I'm like, man, I must be the only person on earth that's doing something for my family. I really must be. I'm blessed. I'm really blessed. And these people can't figure it out. So if my own people feel like that, then I could just imagine the white folk out here. They probably looking at me like, how the heck he over here? How he over here? They probably talking about me every damn second. I could be mowing the lawn. The white folk probably looking out their window like, that's how they must be talking. How is he over here? Who is he? I'm really convinced if you're a black man and you move into a nice neighborhood, everybody talking about you, fam. Because if my people hate me for making moves, then that means everybody in this community is definitely talking about me in secret. That's sad, man. That's crazy, bro. Anyway, y'all, we're going to get up on out of here, man. I'm going to come back with another one. If y'all going to still stick around, I'm coming back on live right away. I'm coming back on live right after this, fam. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. RINGOTV Reactions. I'll be back in 5